I was 15 and a half years old, taking a college class at my local community college, and I remember stepping foot into the college at such a young age and realizing, wow, like this is amazing. I can't believe I'm here.
I was able to develop myself in ways that I never thought were possible. I've become a whole different person than who I ever imagined I could even potentially be. So it's been one of the best experiences of my life.
The Youth Law Center is a national legal advocacy organization, and our focus is on using the law as a tool to ensure that young people who are in the foster care and juvenile justice system have the opportunity to thrive as adults. The Youth Law Center's pathways to post-secondary advocacy. Our initial advocacy really began in response to listening to young people describe how their experience in juvenile justice, how it created multiple barriers to the education, to the experiences and networks that we know are required for long-term economic stability and prosperity.
Project Change is a program at the College of San Mateo that serves not only students inside the juvenile hall, but also formerly incarcerated students here on campus. We really believe in supporting our students, and we do that through weekly meetings, through community building, through bringing in different resources for mental health, for jobs, for internships, financial literacy, anything you can really think of.
You know, if I was like, I need money for books, I need to talk to someone at financial aid, they were like, yeah, we have someone at the bookstore, here's a stipend, talk to this person in admissions, talk to this person at financial aid.
In order to be successful in bringing post-secondary education to youth who are in incarcerated settings, it's absolutely essential that partners work together.
At the start of this work in 2013 with the creation of the Project Change program at the College of San Mateo, there was a magic that happened.
In San Mateo County, we started from scratch. We didn't have systems in place with probation, with the county office, with the districts, with the community college. We worked explicitly to build the relationships and then to take the hurdles one by one.
I think we all want the same thing. We want to find ways to help support young people, to help them be the best that they can be. And when you can get a variety of stakeholders together, what you'll find is the work becomes a lot easier because then we can share in the responsibility.
Our partnership with Project Change goes to its inception. We want to integrate the educational piece in everything that we do, whether it's a re-entry plan, early release plan, dispositional plan.
I just can't tell you how important the Youth Law Center's advocacy for the Rising Scholars Network was in California. The advocacy resulted in $25 million in one-time investment and $15 million in ongoing investment in our California state budget. As we know, investing in education, especially in the education of young people, changes lives.
It's very exciting that the state has dedicated funding for programs in community colleges for youth involved with the juvenile justice system. It really sends a clear signal that these young people deserve success in terms of higher ed instead of just punishment.
Replicating the Project Change model through the Rising Scholars programs in community colleges, it allows the community colleges to build on a proven approach.
With the funding that we've received from the state, right? We're talking about how do we broaden dual enrollment, expand the course offerings that are transferable that we're providing to students, increasing access to the vital support services like mental health, counseling, tutoring.
The Youth Law Center has created a safe space for not only me, but system impacted individuals, and have taught us the leadership skills that we need to advocate for ourselves and our communities.
But if it wasn't for the spaces at community college and undergrad at UCLA, that fire wouldn't have ignited. These steps were very crucial in my transformative change.
When we champion access of education, higher education for our justice impacted youth, that really begins to cure the inequitable conditions that may have been the origin of and some of the root causes of the youth's involvement in the justice system in the first place.
In the future, I would love to see education leveraged as an alternative to detainment, where when a young person engages with the criminal legal system on the youth level, there is an option to participate in college versus going into detainment.
With the dollars behind us, what really it becomes at that point is the will of leadership to do this hard thing that's good for our students and good for our young people and good for our communities.
It's something that is impactful for the young people in our care, and I'm excited to work with the Youth Law Center and all of the stakeholders throughout the state of California that truly have an interest in doing this work, that are in it for the young people.
This is an incredible moment to grow, expand, and learn from this work and actually influence the trajectory of justice reform for young people, both in California and nationally.